Hey y'all, welcome to day 4 of Trucker TaxMas, where I have been going over tax tips and strategies to help you all become compliant and reduce your tax bill. I am Keisha West, the Trucker's Tax and Financial Strategist, and I am licensed to help you all resolve your tax IRS issues. Okay, you all, today we are going to be talking about depreciation. If you all know any other truckers who can benefit from this information, please share this page with them and also follow me here. Okay, so what is depreciation? Okay, let's say that you made a large purchase such as your truck or your trailer. Well, because we all know that as soon as we make these purchases and drive them off the lot, they do what? They depreciate in value. Well, what the IRS says is because of that, we're going to allow you all to take a tax deduction to account for that. Okay, so now that you're clear on what depreciation is, it allows you to make large purchases and then you're going to depreciate that amount over a number of years. And the amount that the IRS allows you to depreciate your truck and trailer is 5 years. Okay, now let's talk about two types of depreciation. The first one that we're going to talk about is the straight line depreciation. So what that typically means is what I just explained. You're going to take that, let's just say $100,000 truck, and we're going to depreciate it over 5 years. Well, we all know that 100,000 divided by those 5 years is going to be $20,000 a year. So let's just say that you had a really good year and you had some profits and you're wanting to lower the amount that you owe in taxes. Well, that $20,000 can be deducted from your profits. Now, do you all see why that's beneficial? Because here it is. Let's say that you had $50,000 in profits. Once we allow you to depreciate that $20,000, that's going to reduce your tax bill down a lot. And it's going to really help you all save on the amount that you owe in taxes. Okay, let's talk about the second method, which is called the accelerated depreciation. This one kind of gives you a more benefit or more bang for your buck up front. So sometimes truckers, they have really, really good years and they want to get the amount that they owe in taxes down to the lowest possible point that they can, but they don't consider that, okay, your next year may be just as good as this year. So some of them, they want to take all of their depreciation as soon as they can. Well, with the Section 179 deduction, it allows you to deduct a bigger chunk and sometimes even in the same year. So think of it like, okay, you just purchased this $100,000 truck and you had $150,000 in profit. Well, the Section 179 deduction, it allowed you to deduct that whole entire $100,000 in that same year. Now, there are some limits to that, and in 2024, there was a limit of $1.22 million, but most truckers, small owner operators, that don't hit that cap. And again, an example would be that with the 179 deduction, if you purchased a truck for $100,000, you could depreciate it in that whole year. But you must have business income. So you can't be claiming a loss. You have to have business income, and you cannot deduct more. You cannot take a deduction more than the income that you made. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, there's a bonus depreciation. This also will help you deduct a huge part of your cost in the year. For 2024, though, the bonus depreciation, there is 60% of the trucker's cost. Year over year, that amount goes down. Last year, it was 80%. The year before that, you could do it at 100%. But this year, it's kind of phasing out, you all. So for 2024, you can deduct up to 60%. And then in 2025, it's going to go down to 40%. 2026 is going to go down to 20%. And then it's going to phase out unless, some new laws are passed. So make sure that you all are working with, tax professionals who are very familiar with the depreciation method, because many people are missing out on ways that they can really lower their tax bill because some people are not educated on how depreciation works. Don't say I ain't tell you now. Now, thank you all for joining me for day 4 of Trucker TaxMas, and I will see you all tomorrow. Do not forget to follow me here and share this with a trucker who can benefit, because tax time is coming up and you do not want to be left with a large tax bill that you could possibly have lowered. All right, guys. See you later.